Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about manifesting and manifesting a dream life. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the one thing that can actually help you manifest so fast. Let's talk about that. That's very easy, and I feel like anybody and everybody can do that, but it's very important. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing for more such videos. Now, that one thing is changing your identity. We talk a lot about techniques, about methods and strategies in the manifestation. If you want to manifest, affirm this many times, visualize this many times, or do this and that. But the most important thing that we didn't realize is that we are doing all those things just to shift our identity. Because we are not our identity. There are so many parallel versions of us. There are so many parallel realities that we are in right now, we are living right now, and we can shift and choose whichever identity or whichever version of us that we want in our life. We can choose the version of us that doesn't have the things that we want, or we can choose a version of us that already have the things that we want. At the end of the day, manifestation is all about decision making. It's all about the choice. Are you going to choose the identity of you that doesn't have the things that you want, or are you going to choose an identity of you who already has the things? And it's all the choice and decision all happens vibrationally in your mind, and you choose that and you become that person. I think the becoming is not that good word to use. I will be use a word here, be. You be that person that already have it, or you be that person that doesn't have it. The identity shift is all you need. You don't need anything else to manifest anything. So whatever you want, for example, if you're looking for manifesting a marriage, you need to be a married person right now. You can look upon the internet how the married person look like, or what is the married version of you will be doing it. If you are a husband, or your wife, what are you going to do for your wife or husband? What are you going to do for your kids, for your home, for your family? How are you going to live your life? What are the thoughts you're going to be thinking? How you're going to see your day every single day? How you going to feel about it? You can do all those things, and you can be the person right now. You're like, okay, I'm married, I'm in a happy, amazing, beautiful marriage and relationship. I have a beautiful home. I live with my spouse, husband, wife, whatever it is, and I have a beautiful family together. We are so happy together, and you can be the person right now. You can choose that identity right now. Because if you can imagine something, if you can see something, if you can have a desires, and you can ask for something, that means one version of you already living that reality right now. And you can choose that version right now that is already living the reality, and sooner or later it will going to reflect on it really. That's the thing that you can do, and it's very easy and very fast. You can just do it in your mind. So whenever you have doubts, or you're asking the questions, when it's coming, how it's coming, is it coming or not, is it happening or not, what should I do, how to do this, how to do that, I don't feel good, I doubt it, you have all those questions. You can ask yourself, which version of me is actually feeling these emotions? Which version of me is asking these questions? Is the version of me already having the things asking these questions, or the version of me which doesn't have these things is asking or doubting or saying all these things? Which versions of me, or which identity of me is asking these questions or doubting or saying all these words? And obviously you know the answers. The versions of you, the identity of you that already have the things will never gonna ask these questions, will never gonna doubt it, because it's already there, it's done. Because the moment you ask for something, it's already been given to you, it's already been done. So it's not gonna go and ask for it, or it's not gonna doubt about it, because it's already been done. It's gonna reflect in 3D sooner or later. Because whatever happens outside, you see it here first, and then it happens. And now you would be asking, the things happen in my 3D, I never imagined it. You didn't even realize it. 90% of your life is actually dictated by subconscious mind. You didn't even consciously create it unless you become aware of that and you start creating consciously. That's a different story. But 90% of the people doesn't even know that they are creating their life subconsciously 90% of the time. And their subconscious mind is constantly thinking about something or the other, or is actually imagining something or the other, and then you see the things happening in your life. Oftentimes you have seen that you think about somebody, or you see a movie in your mind, or imagine something and that thing happened. You're like, I was expecting a call from my friend, I was thinking about my friend, and all of a sudden that friend of yours texts you, calls you, or meet you somewhere on the road or whatever, and you're like, wow, I was thinking of that person, it's happened. I was thinking about that thing, it happened right now. It's because you created that. It created that. There is no coincidence. You created them. It's just that you didn't realize it, that you actually remember that subconsciously, and it actually show up in the 3D. So if you can do that thing with that person, manifesting that specific person, manifesting your specific friend, which you had in the past, you were thinking about that, and you manifest them, they call you, text you, or you meet them at the restaurant or the store, whatever, that you can do with any other thing and every other thing that you want in your life. It's just that you need to choose that identity right now. Okay, I already have it, that's it. I'm not missing them, I'm not acting from the lack, I already have this person. Like, you can take an example of the vacation. When you plan a vacation for 2 months from now, 6 months from now, okay, I'm gonna go to Hawaii, I'm gonna stay this and that, I'm gonna stay in that hotel, I'm gonna go to that store, I'm gonna visit those places, I'm gonna go with that person, I'm gonna buy that clothes. You see all those things, you imagine all those things, that's part of the manifestation. And once you plan all those things, you never doubt it. Am I going to go on a vacation or not? Is it happening or not? What if my flight, what if I misses my flight? What if this thing happens? What if the weather is not good? What if I'm sick? What if my family is sick? I wouldn't be able to go for it. You never doubt your vacation, right? You never do that. You're like, okay, I planned it, I imagine it, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen at this time or whatever it is, and you are let it go. You don't have any negative emotions or resistance towards it, because you know it's gonna happen. You choose that version of you that already having the vacation or experience the vacation, because you visualize it or you imagine it or you think about it in your mind, and you are like, okay, it's happening, that's it, and it happened. The same thing you could use here for manifesting anything. You imagine that thing, you think about that thing, you visualize that thing, maybe talk out loud, whatever, you plan that thing, and you're like, it's coming. I choose that version of me who's already married, it's coming. And you let it go, and things happen. It's just about switching the gears and choosing which version or which identity of you wants that thing. That's all it takes. Nothing else you need to do. You don't need to do all these fancy techniques, shadow work, belief system. Of course, you can go out and do all those things, but it's not needed. You don't need it. You just need to accept that it's possible for you. It's done in your mind. Whenever you think about it, it's already been done. It's going to happen. And I choose that version who I am right now, who already have those things. That's it. And it will going to reflect. Whether it's marriage, relationship, or job, business, finding a new country, house, home, car, whatever it is. You can apply it to any other specific areas in your life. I have applied it to my relationship, and I attracted a partner within 2 or 3 days. I think within 3 days of me truly being in that energy, and I attracted him out of the middle of nowhere. And I did it with so many things in my life, and it happened. I just switched the gears by choosing that version of me that already have it, and things happened. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions and queries as usual welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye guys.